Nothing? Alright, he sees me. So he's speeding up. Alright, so let's see, what has he summoned? A blue death and an orb of fire. So the orb of fire is something that I do not want to tangle with. Apparently it can mutate you. Let's see what it says. A globe of raw primordial fire, capable of impressive pyrotechnics. Extremely resistant, blah blah blah. Outline and light, see invisible, very fast. So I don't want to aggravate all these things at once, so I'm going to bail. I'm just hauling ass. So, in case you couldn't see, the Lich has summoned an Ice Fiend and a Cacodemon. They aren't really a big problem. They're not the best. But this orb has been aggravated. The Ancient Lich is following me, and I got a Death Cob following me. The Death Cob is just basically a giant scarecrow. That's a joke. Not dangerous at all, but you know, he might even be helpful because he could get in the way of the other stuff and block off my escape. But I'm going to outrun them. The Lich, maybe not so much because he's hasted himself, but let's keep moving. So Lich is keeping up pretty quickly. He just threw out a Fiend. Now, I'm not sure if the Fiend has Hellfire or not, but Hellfire is a really crazy goddamn spell when monsters use it. I'm not sure. I've never been able to cast it successfully as whenever I play. But I keep running, keep running, keep running, keep running. So I've managed to lose a Lich. Uh, Look at that. Just how many times did I hit him? 1, 2, 3. So I hit him 4 times and he's toast. Um, so now I have to figure out what I want to do. I've aggravated the Lich. Hopefully, both the Lich and the Ball of Fire are going to calm down and leave themselves alone. If I'm very fortunate, they'll fall asleep, and I can stealth my way up and smash them, but I wouldn't hold out for it. And this is the worst part because they're wandering around, and it's almost like a waiting game I have to play because what's this guy? Killer Clown. I guess I'll kick his ass. I'm just a regular. He looks like some Harlequin or something, but whatever. Killed him. Human corpse. Pray. Sacrifice him. La-di-da. Ancient Liches, their summons are brutal. So, as you can see, he was thrown out. He had 2 greater demons that quickly, and between him and the Ball of Fire, it just would have been a disaster taking those things on, even though I was hasted. Maybe if he hadn't hasted himself, this would have been easier to handle, but not worth it. Come this far, I don't feel like dying. So as you can see, I've cleared out all this part up here. A bunch of Draconians. Some of them were tough, some of them weren't. So now I have to make a choice. Do I go back down? Do I get greedy? So I'll just wait this off. So I'm not going anymore. Swift myself. We go down. You can see a bunch of traps. Let's see what's over here. So there's the Lich. He knows I'm here. Oh, he's moving very quickly. This is dumb, I think. I'm not being very smart here. He's very quickly. He's got a couple of demons. So I've aggravated this blue death. Whatever, it's not a big deal. And I will let him get close enough to see me up here. Will I? Nope, he's gone. Didn't last long enough. So ideally, I'd like to have the Lich somewhere around here. So he's not in my line of sight, and vice versa. So if I'm down like here, and I know he's creeping up here, so I can do that whole rigmarole, might myself, haste myself, flight myself, or switch myself just in case. Because you'll notice swiftness was the only reason I managed to get away from there the second time. So Let's go see. Let's poke our heads out again. See if he's there. This is a terrible spot to fight the Lich. Not the worst, but it's just these long open. Like any open area is awful to be dealing with those sorts of monsters. Let's see. Where is he gone? Now the only thing I'm concerned about now is because he followed me, whether he's wandering around up here. And as you can see, the orb is going to be down in this area. I've cleared out the top, working my way down here. I killed an ancient lich up here. He wasn't that much of a problem. This one's being a real pain. I'm not as much worried about this stuff over here, unless they get aggravated or aggroed into I have to deal with them. It's very difficult to escape down here too because scrolls of blinking just act like a normal blink spell. And teleport is a random teleport, no way to control it. Not that I have an amulet control, but the point is that I have no way of controlling it. So there he is, that's what I was saying. So he's over here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks away. Now I'm not sure if it's better to loop around on the other side. I think it's a slightly shorter distance, and I can get away. So, oh, he's following me a bit. Let's see. Swift myself again. Alright, so there he is. He's over on this side. So I'm going to try to take him out, because he's an extremely dangerous monster. Alright, he sees me. Alright, here we go. So he's going to creep up this way. Hopefully he hasn't hasted himself. If he has, it's not as big of a deal. I'm just more worried about his summons. Most of them I can handle. The things like Hellfire and like these smiting effects that what a nightmare. Anyway, so let's try this. So first things first, I'll haste myself because I wanted to be doing everything faster. So I'm fast. Here I go. I'm doing alright, doing alright. I've got this guy. So look at, I've got a quick blade and you can tell right here. One attack misses me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attacks, basically where he didn't even get the respawn. He hit me with a bolt of negative energy right off the bat, which did some damage. I think he did about 46 damage, which is nothing to laugh at, but I handled it pretty well. And now, 1, 2, 3. Killed him. There we go. One ancient lich done. It wasn't easy, but you see, I had to kite him around, all around here and all around here, and lead him up this way. So he's very dangerous. You don't normally see the balls of fire though, and the thing that scares me about them is not their fire, because I've got 3 levels of resist fire, and I've got high magic resistance, but they cause mutations, and mutations can either be alright, and this is actually one of the few times the supernaturally acute eyesight, i.e. see invisible, that I got a good mutation out of a glow, but I also got this other one, which means nothing to me, the negative 10% MP. So just rest up, rest up, rest up, rest up, lose all that stuff, no big deal. I'll eat a ration just so I'm not starving in the middle of a fight. And swift myself. Let's go down. So there's the fire. Not the best spot. I don't think it can summon anything. Outline and light, it can see invisible, is very fast, blah blah blah, and all the usual. How much HP does it have? Hold on, I'm going to check the wiki. I'm going to be cheap. They have 150 HP and 20 AC, so they've got more AC than me, almost as much HP, and he moves very fast, so this is an extremely dangerous enemy. Muscles feel loose. Alright, not the best. So right there, I took a mutation. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to haste myself. Might. And go to town. I feel frail, so I'm taking shitload of mutations here, but I've almost killed it. And I kill it. Alright, there we go. So let's see what the consequences were. I'm frail, negative 10% HP, and magical capacity is low. So I also took muscles are flexible but weak, so I lose a strength but gain a dexterity. So the HP thing sucks, but what are you gonna do? Killer clown, we'll just kill this while I've got all my stuff. Keeps teleporting around like an idiot. Come here. There we go, killed him. We'll sacrifice him. Karu is extremely pleased with you. And we'll regenerate. Alright. Most of the game isn't like this. It's just around the end where it really turns into a tactical strategy game. Swift herself. That's an Orb Guardian, not a big deal. They're supposed to be tough. They're not. Although he's doing a bit of a number on me. No, I got him. No problem. There we go, gone. Head back around the corner. Heal, heal, heal. This Draconian just spawned. Which is another thing that's extremely... So I mighted myself because I was getting rough. I'm seeing my HP dropping. Gold Dragon. Kill him. Sacrifice. Sacrifice. The reason I'm sacrificing is keep my piety up, and God forbid maybe I get an extra God gift out of it, but I'm not counting on it. Generate, swift. It's very tedious. Orb Guardians. Aggroed 1. Come here. Didn't even hit me. Swift myself again so it doesn't run out. Because my stealth is so high, that's why they keep running away from me, because they can't even see me. I'm going to might myself because I took tons of damage right there. Rest, rest, rest. Let's see my piety. So down to 3. Not the worst. Swift. Let him come around. Fight him again. Done. Do I have any... I don't even have any potions of might. Did I drop them? That's not a very good check. And another Orb Guardian. And there I am. Right next to the Orb of Zot. So, I could pick it up right now. That would be a big mistake. Because I find there's nothing worse than getting close to something like this and then finding some dumb monster spawn somewhere. And the reason why I say that is because as soon as you pick it up, you're entering a world of pain because things are going to start spawning around you. And I'm not sure if it creates miscast spells around you. I've only ever ascended once before. But generally speaking, ancient liches will pop up. Life gets very difficult very quickly. And you've got to contend with all the randomly spawning monsters as well. So I would not mind checking out the other corner. I don't want to be greedy, but I don't want to get swallowed by a mob of monsters from over here who are showing up because the orb made some sort of stupid noise. But anyway, we'll stop right there because this video is kind of going on a bit long, and we'll see where it goes.